Último round. Last round. Last round. Go for broke. Go for fucking broke.
Cierra mal los ojos. Cierra mal los guardias.
One more, champ. One more.
This last round.
We put the last thing.
Last round.
Here you see them exchanging on the ropes. Hernandez might have gotten a glove or a thumb in the eye, but his brother Rudy was saying last round.
I'm not sure what that's about. You heard Rudy say over and over last round.
So he may be saying to him, you must make it here or we're going to get out of here.
Let's ask interpreter Ray Torres. Ray, what was that conversation in Hernandez's corner about?
That's true. They seem that they're so far behind. He's getting beat up. He just might only go this round. They're thinking about stopping the fight. That's what I believe.
And the cut above the right eye of Hernandez to the outside of the right eye. Referee Jay Nady indicated to me via a signal that came from a punch, not a butt.
Good left hook by Hernandez.
The Mayweather kid is not backing up. He maybe should back up a little bit.
You know, Hernandez has gotten old in this fight. Old because he's in with a wonderful young fighter. But you're seeing that the thoroughbred in him come out right here.
Now he's using his jab. Hernandez is looking and throwing.
And Hernandez lands a hard left hand as he comes off the ropes. Mayweather momentarily lost his balance, but regained it without touching a glove to the canvas.
Boy, he's taking some hard shots, Hernandez, this time.
Maybe more hard shots than his brother wants him to take at this stage. Perhaps that's what was meant by last round, although I would take it more likely to mean that they want that kind of desperation from the fighter. They want him to pull out every stop as though it's the last round and his only chance is to win by KO.
I think that's it. They told him to go for broke.
Yeah.
But at this stage of the fight, he should be taking it to the younger opponent. He's in a difficult territory, new territory. Don't back up and give him courage. Take it to him.
Well, when you need to fire and you don't, it's often because you don't like what's coming back.
Amen.
Every old fighter, sometimes along the way, is going to run into a young, strong, quick, ambitious young guy trying to take everything away from him. That's what's happening here.
In boxing, you're not going to run into many Mayweather young type fighters. Believe me, this guy is something special. I think that Hernandez may be finding himself being caught too many times. This guy's not putting him away, but he's giving him such punishing blows that if you got a corner, you may want to wonder if you want your fighter to just be beaten up from pillar to post. Down to the body.
You think you want a champion wants to give up his title on the stool, or does he just recognize the reality?
Sometimes your life is a little more important than a title belt, and this guy's hitting him.
And that's when it's the corner's job to show that right.
That's right.
And of course, that's complicated here because Rudy is Genaro's brother.
Somebody in there is saying that's it.
Rudy is going to turn to referee Jay Nady and say that's enough.
You want to quit? Is that the end of the game? My brother says my church.
Your brother says
Rudy Hernandez stops the fight.
And I think that was courageous. You need sometime a brother who loves you, care about you. Angelo Dundee said, I'm the chief corner man, stop the fight. He wasn't going to let Larry Holmes punish Muhammad anymore. So I think that was a great move.
Floyd Mayweather, tears of joy. His brother, or rather his uncle Jeff, and his father Floyd Sr. both rushed to the middle of the ring to embrace Genaro Hernandez, a proper show of respect for a great champion who was beaten by a younger, better fighter tonight.
No better said. No better said.
Come on, stand up. Stand up. You did. Get it, baby.
And there's his mom in the ring. This guy did everything. His dad has been away. Now he's come back to see his son become champion of the world. That's really wonderful.
You're looking at a happy family now.
No, Muhammad Ali was fighting Sonny Liston, and prior to the fight, he went out to see his brother fight. Rockman, I think?
Yes.
And he told him he got beat up. He said, I'm not going to let you fight anymore. I'm going to take care of you. I see in the Mayweather family that same kind of doctrine. He's going to look after his family, plus he's going to look after himself.
Tears in the eyes of Uncle Jeff.
Yeah, this is wonderful. Very wonderful.
Floyd's tears continuing to flow. A beautiful scene here in the ring at the Las Vegas Hilton as Genaro Hernandez congratulates the new champ. Punch stat numbers from a one-sided fight. Floyd Mayweather landing 118 more, by far the harder shots, throwing nearly 100 more punches, connecting with over half. Quick look at the scorecard shows us that Genaro Hernandez won only 2 rounds on judges' scorecards. One judge gave him the 7th round, another judge gave him the 8th round, the one just completed, but a third judge had all of the rounds going to Floyd Mayweather, and that's the card I would endorse.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's Michael
at
Buffer.
the end of the 8th round, Genaro Hernandez's corner informed referee Jay Nady they could no longer continue. Referee Jay Nady calls an end to the bout. The official time at the end of round 8. The winner by knockout victory in this, his 18th professional bout, his 14th KO. He is now the undefeated WBC Super Featherweight Champion of the world.